Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know you're spicy food lovers as much as I am, and if you love spicy food, you probably also love barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is filled with lots of zingy flavor and big, bold flavors. Adds just deliciousness to so many dishes. But there's one barbecue sauce that you may not have tried, and it's called Alabama White Barbecue Sauce. It is quite different. It's a mayo-based sauce, and of course that sounds very different, but if you give it one taste, I'm no joke, it's actually super mind-blowing. And it's really popular on our website, so I'm excited to show you how to make it. So Alabama White Barbecue Sauce has actually been around for a long time. It was invented by Big Bob Gibson's barbecue restaurant, which was founded in Decatur, Alabama, 1925, and it's really been popular ever since. The original recipe is actually a base of mayonnaise, mayo, with apple cider vinegar and a few other ingredients like spices, a little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon juice. But I've made my version a little bit different by adding new ingredients that I think add a lot of zing and zest to the spicy food lover. So I think you're gonna love this version. So the first thing we wanna do is start with a cup of mayo. So it's gonna go into a bowl here. And for the mayonnaise, I'm actually using Duke's mayo. This stuff is fantastic. You can use your favorite mayo brand, but when I moved to North Carolina a few years ago, I fell in love with Duke's mayo instantly. It is seriously delicious, I'm telling you right now. Also would be really good with something like a Kewpie mayo, which is a Japanese style mayo. It's like full egg yolk, real delicious, real creamy. But again, use your favorite brand. All right, next I have a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar into the bowl. And this is an addition of mine. I like to add a good tablespoon of spicy brown mustard. This adds a lot of extra flavor and zing. Deliciousness right there, my friends. And I have a tablespoon of brown sugar. And honey is also great. Honey is more than the original, but either one works great for me. And I also have this is another addition to the recipe. This is 2 teaspoons of a prepared horseradish. And I'm using a spicy version, of course, because I love it extra spicy. But this is gonna add a lot of extra zing to the entire recipe. I think you're gonna love it. And I have a teaspoon of lemon juice. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Some people have a hard time pronouncing that. Worcestershire. All right, and about a 1/2 teaspoon or so of hot sauce. And hot sauce is one of those things that's really to your personal taste. And use your favorite hot sauce. I am using, this is like a homemade roasted red jalapeno sauce that I just love. I make it at home all the time. And don't tell anybody. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, or granulated garlic's great. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of granulated onion, or onion powder is good. And here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne. And this is really optional to you. You can add more cayenne, a little hotter, or use a milder, something like a smoked paprika would be good. And all the spices and seasonings can really be adjusted to your personal preference. So, here is the hardest part of the recipe is we're whisking. Just whisk it all together, guys, like so. This is a no-cook recipe. Also, don't forget salt and pepper. Salt and pepper to taste. I usually kind of add in maybe 1/2 teaspoon or so. And it's really to personal taste, all to your personal taste. And we're whisking. You know, as a spicy food lover, you guys can really doctor this up and use it as a base recipe, add spicier elements, add all kinds of deliciousness to it. For serving, this is really awesome with anything off the grill, I'm telling you, but it really shines when you're cooking chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and grill up some chicken wings and we're gonna eat this up. Cajun spice chicken wings, my friends. All right, I'm digging in. Seriously, Mind-blowing. It's so good. Alabama white barbecue sauce, my friends. The stuff is so good. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. And aside from chicken, which is awesome, I'd love to hear some other ways that you like to serve yours. But if you're looking for another mayo-based sauce that is really outstanding, you gotta try my Cajun remoulade sauce. It's very similar, actually, and has a lot of similar flavors, and it's delicious. But if you're looking for more of another super interesting barbecue sauce, you gotta try my Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. That is huge on flavor, and everybody loves that one. So, all right, I hope to see you in the kitchen next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.